and it's in theaters everywhere. Aidan Quinn is joining us. You play an FBI agent in this Blacklight right at a time when there's a lot of distrust coming from the government.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I play the head of the FBI. And we're old friends. Liam Neeson's character and I are old friends, and we have a very tight relationship, but then things go a little bit awry. My character's got a little, he believes the country's going to hell in a handbasket and needs some straightening out, and Mr. Neeson's character thinks I might be going too far, and then we go to battle.
Is this the first time you've worked with Liam?
No. This is our fourth film together, and third where we had interactions together. We were in one film where we never crossed paths, but I've had a great pleasure working with him in the wonderful film Michael Collins, and a lovely action fun film Unknown 10 years ago, and this one. So we've had a great pleasure working together.
Blacklight, They're Gonna Need More Men is in theaters everywhere, and Liam Neeson stars in it, and Aidan Quinn is with us too. And the both of you, as you age, still don't shy away from action roles.
Yes. Well, I'm always thrilled to get offered something like this. I mean, I think the last thing I did was Unknown in this vein with Liam. So he's doing 3 or 4 of them a year. So, I can't keep up with him.
Yeah, it's almost therapeutic, I think, for him.
Yeah, he's loving it. Absolutely loves it. He loves the physicality, the discipline, the working out with the stunt guys, working out the fights. And he's also does stellar work as an actor, and his character work is extraordinary.
Aidan Quinn is with us. Blacklight is the name of the film. It's in theaters. We also had him on not long ago to talk about his newest HBO series about Teddy Roosevelt, and that's still available, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That is on HBO Max, and people are loving it. Please check it out. It's called American Guest. It's including Liam, who just told me how much he loved it. It's really, really a fascinating story. Great script, wonderful actors, about mostly centering on his time exploring the Amazon as an older gentleman, and flashing back to his time as president and all the stuff that went on with him. He's the most fascinating political figure, I think, in American history.
I think you and I had this conversation before. It seems to me that Teddy Roosevelt, by today's standards, would probably have been diagnosed with adult ADHD. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, and a kind of a savant too, because he could quote a book that he read 5 years ago verbatim from the page, and he would see that page in his mind, and he would read it in his mind. That's how he had a kind of photographic memory as well, which was astonishing. Yeah.
Oh, it's fascinating. I find him fascinating as well, and you had to work a bit to get his voice down, didn't you?
Oh my God, yes. That was a strange patrician dialect that they used to have, the well-to-do had in New York and the East Coast in particular. You had some of it in the movies in the 30s and the 40s. There was some leftover, if you think of Katharine Hepburn and that kind of thing. But that took a lot of work. That was quite. But I had a great dialect coach, Lester, who helped me, and we worked hard at it, and it was fun to work on.
I think that comes from a time when we didn't have amplification, so you had to speak a certain way so that people in the back of the theater could hear what you were saying.
Yes, that could well be. That could well be. But also, yes, there was enunciation and a particular way of talking that every word was absolutely heard. Absolutely. He was also speaking to 10,000 people without microphones. So that might have been part of it as well.
Yeah, you know him from the
Yeah.
Playboys, Avalon, Benny and June, Legends of the Fall, Michael Collins, Practical Magic, and we were just talking about his HBO Max, Aidan Quinn as Theodore Roosevelt. His new film with Liam Neeson is Blacklight. They're gonna need more men, and something tells me this isn't your last foray into the action genre.
Well, I hope not. I hope not. It was great fun, and I'd love to do it again. Please call if you have a job for me.
And Blacklight is in theaters everywhere. Aidan Quinn, thanks for joining us today.
All right. Thank you. Take care. All the best.
Thanks for listening.